In normal rig, in Falco, you can have only two rocker, one in front and one in the back, but in the rig tier 2 on the Falco, you can have three rocker, one in the middle, one in the front and one at the back side of it. Hello everyone, Darkat here with another tutorial video from last Oasis. That in this video we're gonna talk about the Falco Walker, a full complete tutorial video about it, the rigs we're gonna compare, the best build and hard points on the Falco and where to get the Falco. So make sure if you want to know where to get the Falco Walker and the tier 2 rig for it, watch the video till the end. And before we jump into the video, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you put a like on the video, it will help me a lot. So let's first talk about the Falco Walker, the normal and basic Falco without any rigs, with basic legs and basic wings. So we're gonna talk about the first. You can have two rocker on the normal Falco. You can see one at the front and one at the back. So this middle gonna be quite empty because you can see I cannot put anything and there is no hard point here. So it's gonna be a little bit hard, and this walker climbers here gonna still they are still bugged a little bit. You cannot put the walker climber that easy in this side. So you can see if I put it this side, I cannot put the walker climber, so you need to put it like in this side, but it doesn't matter, you can just not use it. So from the back I'm gonna put two ballista, one in here and one in the left, one in the right, because when you are running, the Falco is pretty slow walker, surprisingly slow in the season 5. So you're gonna need two ballista at the back to harpoon walkers to flip them or whatever, and in front you have two medium harpoons. You can put a large box for depoting, it's gonna be pretty useful. In front of rocker, if you gonna hit your own stuff, it's better to don't use this to scatter, but it's depend. If you're gonna shoot sideways with your rockers, you're not gonna hit anything, but if you want to shoot front, you need to be careful to don't hit your scatter source. So you're gonna put two scatter here, it's gonna be around like a deck protecting also, or you're gonna put ottomans to shoot sideways. You're gonna have a repeater also on top. In this I wanted to put a box, but we have enough box on the Falco, so you can have a repeater for later if they fix the fire arrow or floating mine soon. You can, one repeater gonna be handy. So you can also have a driving leaves here, and you can have two chests in front of it for depoting. You're gonna have another rocker here that you can shoot straight to the front and sides, and you're gonna have three ballista in front to harpoon people. So mainly I recommend to use your Falco as a support walker and harpooning people, because it's gonna be much more efficient and better. You can also have your walker crumbles like this, and I didn't put any spinners or I didn't put any lobbers. Like who cares about one lobber in front of the nose? So you better forget about that. So the wing on the Falco, the basic ones have 8800 HP. Falco itself have 27,000 HP, and the leg have 4900. So now it's time to show you the best walker with rig tier 2 and the best setup. So you can see you have three rocker on this Falco. That is quite amazing, and I love this rig on this Falco. You can have two ballista again at the back for harpooning and a chest in front of it. The same for the two scatter and a repeater in front of it. It's all gonna be the same, but the thing is different. You're gonna have a climber here. So this climber gonna help you when you're fighting on the ground. You can have extra climber to like jump in the walker and heal. And you can also have your lobbers or whatever in these sides. It's depend on you. It's gonna be one or two in the sides. That's not gonna be a game changer. You're gonna have a rocker in the middle that is pretty amazing. Make sure you don't hit yourself. I didn't test if you can hit yourself. If you're also asking for the buffalo, I also make a tutorial video, the same method like this, explaining how you can get the buffalo and everything about it. If you missed that video, you can check it up here. So we're gonna have in front also a rocker here and some walker climbers that gonna be pretty amazing. And you have three ballista here, but the difference is you can also have two scatter shot in front compared to the normal rig. So the difference between this rig and the non-rig on the Falco, you can have two scatter at the front. You can have extra rocker, and you can have extra climbers and like the lobbers on the side, so this can be quite interesting. So let's talk about the wings now. You can have wings, of course you're gonna use the raider wings because they are medium armor. There is quite a bug in the last patch that the wings now are soft, but don't worry, they may gonna fix it soon. But this raider wing is gonna be medium 8200, and the legs gonna be medium armor with 8200 HP. That is quite interesting. Now we're gonna talk about the how we're gonna set up the guns. I recommend to don't use anything on your ballistas for harpooning. Let people harpoon the stuff. You put tertiary on your rockers to shoot with your middle mouse. Any weapon on your right side gonna be on the secondary. Any weapon on your left side gonna be the primary. So let's drive a little bit the Falco, and let's see how's Falco gonna be like the driving, how's gonna be the driving on the Falco. You can see the speed is not gonna be that bad. You can see I'm gonna put it on auto drive to show you. And here we have only the white upgrades on the Falco. You can see only white upgrades, so the Falco driving not gonna be that fast. It's not gonna be very like the handling not gonna be that good. So I recommend to use the Buffalo. It's much better, I think, than the Falco. So you can see the gun's gonna be pretty nice. Falco can be a support walker to open the stuff pretty fast, or be a crab killer. So you can recommend in the comments which one you like more. You like the Buffalo Falco, you like the Buffalo or the Falco more? Now the last thing that left to explain is where to get this Falco schematic and the rig tier 2. So you can see in the middle there is one crab, and there is like couple of crabs, like one here and one around here on the desert. You can kill the crabs also to get the Falco, and you have a very rare chance to get also the rig tier 2. And there is some camps that only can find in the middle, in the black area, that can be like this. You have a broken buffalo, like you have a broken buffalo in the middle of the camp. You can see it on the right side. This only big camps gonna give you the Falco or the schematic. This is the only two places you can get the Falco, schematic, and the rig. If you know any other places and that I'm missing, make sure you put it down below in the comments.